Hey, nerd. I see you. Hi. Gonna get started shortly. Hello. It's me. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, friends. Nerd Life 42069. Hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're back again with the third stream. Oh, I can't see my fingers. Third stream. Oh, fingers are messed up. Third stream this week. Yeah, let's keep it going. I'm excited. I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate today, so... because it's like my favorite game ever, basically, so... I hope you are doing well. How's your Friday going? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I took yesterday off to, well, I had to, meet with the electrician. That's right. The electrician came super early in the morning. But that's good, because now I have electricity, or not electricity, sorry. I had electricity. My HVAC, my heating and cooling was, not working. Apparently there was a short, but the electrician found it and fixed it. So, yeah. And also there was something wrong with the transformer as well, but they got that all taken care of, thankfully. So yeah, and then I only had like 4 hours of sleep because, oh my gosh, yeah, because I didn't mention this, because this is my first time back since Wednesday, but the craziest thing happened, like really late Wednesday night. There was a really bad storm, and I don't know what caused it. I think it was a false alarm. I don't think anything actually happened, but it was like after midnight, around like 1 in the morning, the fire alarm went off in my apartment building. Oh my gosh. So then like I was already like still awake at least, like so I literally just like put on shoes and a coat and grabbed my stuff and ran out. But yeah, there was like a big flash of lightning, and then the fire alarms all went off in my apartment. So I called my sister, who also lives here, and I was like, girl, do you hear the alarms? Like, we gotta get out of here. So we actually went out for a little drive for a bit, so that was nice. It was, you know, I had some sister time, so that was fun. But anyway, I don't think anything happened, thankfully, actually. I don't think it ended up being anything. Maybe just something like tripped the alarm or whatever when the lightning struck. I have no idea. But anyway, so I was up super late because we had to evacuate the apartment just in case there was a fire. But thankfully, I don't think there was an actual fire, so... but yeah, anyway, so that was super eventful. So I was super tired yesterday because I had to get up at like 8 a.m. and I only had like 4 hours of sleep, so... you know, just first world problems. But yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. But thankfully there wasn't actually like a real fire, it sounds like. So yeah, my sister was just like, I can't take all this noise and all the people. Let's get out of here. And I was like, okay, sure. And then we were gonna go get food, but then like everything was closed, I guess because of the weather. So oh well. So that was like something mildly eventful that happened to me. Also, I wanted to say thank you to a few people. I don't know if they're here, probably not, but that's okay. I have a few new follows from 3550, Hazel Dust, Ian, Hazel Dust, who actually I used to RP with in GTA RP, it turns out. So that's really cool. And Deadly Donuts. So thank you to all the new follows. I appreciate that. And yeah, with that, let's just get into it. We're gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode today. I think I'm just gonna pick up where we left off last time because we didn't get very far. We were literally like right on the beach after escaping the Nautiloid, I believe. And just in case, I think with the I usually play the game modded, and I do enjoy playing with mods, but for this honor mode run, I'm gonna be playing without any mods, just in case. And also just in case excuse me, when patch 8 comes out, I was thinking, well, we can just continue the run if it's still going, and then we can always change into one of the new subclasses, maybe. So, even if the run is still going when patch 8 drops, as long as, like, the save files are still compatible, I'm hoping. I have no idea. Hopefully there's, compatibility between saves. I'm sure there will be. I don't know why there wouldn't be. I don't think it's gonna be anything, like, drastic, because they're adding the photo mode in the new subclasses, so hopefully the save files are still compatible. But yeah, if not, oh well, we'll just start another one because, you know, I have so many Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs, so let's just do it. Yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna stop the chip tune because Baldur's Gate 3 has an amazing soundtrack and we should listen to that instead. Let's see. Actually, it'll take me a minute to get the game up and running anyway. Also, we have the Twitch integration. With Baldur's Gate 3. So I will be running polls on certain decisions, so if that interests you, stick around and hello. Hello, Mr. Truck Driver. He wanted to he wanted to make some noise on my stream. Anyway, so yeah. As we go, I will be leaving certain decisions up to you, the chat. So if you want to cause chaos on my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode run, yeah. Feel free to do so. Like with the romances, for example, I think I will be asking for your opinion on certain decisions and certain romances and things, so yeah, because I can't decide, so why not let chat decide? That is a power you will regret giving me? No, I mean, I'm sure, but I'm here for it. No, I'm here for it, Nerd Life. This is the point. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna go crazy with this honor mode run, and if we don't make it, that's okay. We can always try again. That's the beauty of this game. There's so much replayability. So yeah, I'm gonna get the game started. Also, I had a Sonic today for lunch, and it was wonderful. It was just what I needed before streaming, and I have my caffeine, so we can play as long as we want today. So doing DirectX. And also, I was gonna say, I think with the mods, as long as you have the script extender, Norbite's script extender, I believe achievements still work with mods, but just in case I mess something up and they don't, I am gonna continue this, I'm gonna play this run through without mods. Just so we make sure that we get the achievement and our golden dice at the end, if we do make it to the end. I'm excited. Okay. It's loading. I will get us swapped over. So we are gonna close Spotify for now. Switch over to in-game. All right, here we go. Oh, listen to that music. Let me adjust some settings before we begin. Okay, I think half volume. We're not gonna mute sound when inactive. And gameplay. Unfortunately, where's the setting? Okay, we have the Twitch extension enabled. Where's the setting I'm looking for? Maybe it's in video. No. Hang on, sorry, I gotta tweak some stuff before we begin. Oh, these are nice settings. I didn't realize you can tweak these. Ah, here we go. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We are going to show the cinematics. I think we just don't want to show the privates. I think everything else is fine. So, just checking. Alright. Everyone ignore how many saves I have. There's a lot. Unless I deleted it. Oh my gosh, did I delete it? Oh, I might have deleted it. Oh, I think I did when I was making room. That's okay, but that's fine. That's perfect. We can start a new one. Actually, and I'm gonna switch to controller as well. Alright. Fresh honor mode run. Let's go. Well, that works actually because it has been a hot minute. I think I was filming my last one back in like December, or streaming, sorry. So, it's been a hot minute. I mean, I've been playing off stream, but
Who are you?
just gonna check something before we start. Oh, not gonna reset. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go. I can't decide if I want to go Dark Urge or not. We can make it a poll. Let's just do that. How do I do that? Hang on. I have to figure out how to do that. Need to learn how to. Oh, I think it's in my Twitch stuff. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, I started a poll. Are we dirging? And if we abstain, I'll flip a coin maybe. But that's also okay. I'll think about it. I need to figure out what build I'm going to be playing anyway. Alright, there we go. Oops. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have a yes. Okay, we are going Dark Urge. Alright, we're going Dark Urge. which actually works out because I think that's what I started before. Okay, just making sure my audio is coming through. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay. And then... Alright. We are gonna be Dark Urge. And, let's see. I think... Ah, sorry, I need to figure out a better way to do this, but okay. Here we go. Last time I was a half-elf, which I may do again, just because they are very good. So... And then I believe I want to go bard. What was the other thing I was thinking? Maybe monk. No, I think I'm gonna go bard. Okay, let's see if we can, like, now that I know what I'm doing, let's see if we can, speedrun character creation. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want that +1 in wisdom? No. No. I can't decide. Anyway, I'll think about it. I'll think about it while I'm filling in the rest. Yep, we want all the talkie skills. This face is kind of cute. I think I like this face, actually. I went with a different one last time, but I think she's cute. She's already kind of got, like, a Yvette skin tone as well. She's got lots of freckles. I may turn down the freckles just a little bit. They are very cute, though. She's kind of got, like, the eye color already, too. Oh, my glasses are on. Hang on. My VTubing stuff does not like my glasses, so... Yeah, there we go. My blinks are working better now. Although, actually, I might need to adjust my thing real quick. Because now it's gonna be confused. Okay, one sec. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. It's early. We're getting started. We're getting started. Just turn this down just a smidge. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's better. Alright, sorry. Here we go. Okay, we're back into it now. Yeah, I think I might go with this face, actually. It's really cute. Let me change the hair and stuff first. And yeah, she's got the hairstyle. It just needs to be blonde. Or we could give her, like, the elf green. Elf spring. Elf green. Oh, elf green's really cute. That's pretty close, actually, yeah. And I like makeup 9 just because, especially with Dark Urge, you know, it's kind of tragic, so she's gotta have like the runny eyeliner, you know, for the full like gothic kind of look, you know. Of course we're gonna be blonde, but it's also like, you know, she's kind of like a tragic character too, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, she's cute. Actually, I think I prefer this face for her. I'll look at the others though. Then I might look at the other hairstyles, but... Okay, never mind the speed running. We're looking at hair. Let's see. This one is really pretty. I do like this one if I went for something like longer. And this one's also really cute. I like the braids. I wish I could be a bunny person. There's a mod for that, actually. If I was doing a modded run, I would love to play the bunny person mod, if it works. I don't know if it works for this patch or not, but I've used some older mods and they still work pretty well, so... Oh, this one's kind of nice too. It's not curly. I like the curly bob, but I kind of like the straight bob too. I think this one is still my favorite. I think it's really pretty, but... Of course, this long hairstyle is really nice too. Oh, this one's like really cute on her too, though. I kind of like this one. If my bunny girl were a Dungeons and Dragons half elf. I mean, I think like half wood elf is pretty fitting. I mean, I think, like, if I wasn't going for, like, a more meta build because of honor mode, because I want to use, a shield. And with playing a half-elf, I get shield proficiency. But if I were to be like a full wood elf, I would lose the shield proficiency. Which actually, it probably doesn't super matter for this build as a bard, but... Because I think I'm gonna go control bard wizard, basically. Arcane Acuity bard. It's a really nice build. Oh, I forgot about this one, though! This one's really cute! This one's, like, kind of perfect. Let me see, like, which face looks nice with it, though. I do like this face. It's kind of cute. Of course, this is the one I used last time. It also looks kind of nice. This one's cute. Oh, this one's really pretty too, though. Go a little bit lighter on the skin tone. She's pretty. I don't know. I can't decide. This one is really pretty too, though. Yeah, I think I still like this one the best. Although I do like this one. Ah, I can't decide. Does anyone have a preference? Does anyone have a face they prefer? They all look really nice, but of course, like, whenever I mod the game, I add, like, even more to choose from. I think I like this one the best. I can't decide how I feel about this hair. I did like it, but now I'm like, I don't know. I can't decide. Probably should have decided this stuff before stream, but oh well. We're doing it live. Watch her end up looking like exactly the same, pretty much, because this is how she looked last time, I think. But I forgot about this other hairstyle, and I actually do kind of like it on her. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, we can always change it later, so we don't like it. Anyway, let's just get into it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright. Yeah. And then I think last time I made my guardian look like Harsha font. I think I might try to do that again, but I'm not gonna spend like a whole lot of time on it. I'm picking half elf because they have I like this face that they have. Though elf might be better. Yeah, that one's actually not bad though. That one kind of, yeah, I don't know. Can't decide. Actually, let's go with the lady guardian, and let's just kind of like this elf lady. Let's just do human dude. It does not matter. Default human dude is our guardian. Let's go. We don't got time for that. We don't have time for that shenanigans. We don't need a dream guardian. We're fine. Well, actually, we kind of do. It's fine. I've never made a character with this hairstyle before, but it's actually really pretty. I'm really liking it.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden.
Yeah, I like how she turned out. She's pretty.
Skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. Time
start
to get
anew.
out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Oh, I forgot to change my voice.
My head.
Oh, that's okay. We can change that when we get to the camp. Okay, just get into it.
Dead.
Try to get off the ship relatively quickly, because we don't want to spend like a whole lot of time here. Just because there's other things we gotta do. But I want to make sure that we get all the XP here that we can get. Oh, my chat box isn't covering the...
Come to save us from
Oh,
this
good. I think
place.
it might just be
From this place you'll
small
free
enough.
us.
The exposed brain
Okay, cool.
quivers in expectation.
I'm gonna make sure y'all
Please.
can read the options.
Before they return. They return.
Oh, excellent. Okay, yeah, so y'all can read the options. Perfect. Funnily enough, though, I may have to... Maybe we can move the chat into the corner or something for the next stream, but at least for Baldur's Gate. But you can't see the numbers or the voting percentages, so that's kind of funny, actually, so...
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
We will attempt to inspect the brain. And we just barely failed. That's okay. That's okay.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
That's okay. Because we can still attempt to gently prise the brain from the skull. Okay. Whew. Not super, consequential in the grand scheme of things, but I am glad we are saving us.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Let's spare us.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
1 second. Sorry, y'all, checking something. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Oops, hang on.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
To the helm. Oh, I should add what build I'm doing. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Okay. Alright, let us continue. And perfect, that gave us enough time, or literally gave us enough time to, not be a newborn anymore. So he is a little bit stronger, which is good for us. Us, you know, us, not us, you know. It's Bazel making her entrance. Bazel has entered the stream. Hello, Bazel.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face.
We will skip through this. We are aware that we will be turning into Gate.
Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
We need to get off the ship.
It will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls.
Let's go. Nice.
It has it.
Nice. Easy
You proved
peasy.
surprisingly adequate in battle.
Oh my gosh, though,
Now, to the helm.
Sorry, I wanted to let Bazel finish her sentence. I started another honor mode run recently with a wild magic sorcerer, and it has been simultaneously the unluckiest and luckiest honor mode run I've ever had so far. Like, I've had like the most spectacular fails. Like, I failed to save Shadowheart.
I feel better.
Maybe. No, actually, no. I think I did save Shadowheart. I did save Shadowheart, but I couldn't save us. Failed to save us.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's
And,
too late.
basically, I was, like, failing, like, every other check, basically. It was so funny. But we haven't died yet. We did almost die to, the skeletons of all things, because, out of all the checks, I succeeded in picklocking, or unlocking the door to the temple. And you're not supposed to be able to make that because it's like a DC 20. It's really difficult for early game. But I got really lucky with like a wild magic surge or something, or wild magic roll, because you get advantage, and managed to unlock the temple and get in. But then, so it was just me and Shadowheart fighting like 5 skeletons. And sorry, one sec. Yeah, and so almost wiped the skeletons of all things. That would have just been like, whatever. It's fine.
Make them hostile.
But no, it worked out. So it's still going somehow, but it's been a time.
Victory awaits.
So the reason we killed those 2 cultists is because we get XP from them. So we got the XP from saving us, the XP from killing those cultists, and now we are going to steal from Shadowheart and save her. Or try to save her.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien.
Unfortunately, we
Nothing
have no
looks familiar.
idea
This ship is crashing.
how to open
Do
this,
you
but
Hurry!
we are going to look at this strange illithid computer next to her,
The console appears dormant.
and
The
we're gonna look for a
mechanisms are
switch.
completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket.
And for giggles, we're gonna try hitting it,
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
and that does nothing. So we're gonna leave.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Could mean anything. Brain in a jar. Let's
Oh,
move and lock those
should,
controls next to the pod.
And something I just remembered. Alright, let us continue. But we gotta get off the ship today. Did we get everything? I think we did.
The console appears dormant.
Hopefully we can save her.
The
Hopefully.
console hums to life.
Let's try to take a look at the console. Oh, we rolled high. That's good, but
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
let's try to save Shadowheart. Ooh, we low rolled that, but it's high enough.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Yvette Rose.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's
It's
that?
nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright.
What am I to do?
So, we're gonna prepare command. Go over here and grab these things. Did I grab the other brain? I think I did.
Another brain.
Yes, okay, we got both brains. Get our spell slots back. We are going to the hill. We're gonna try for the flaming sword, which we may or may not get.
Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Alright.
Now. What path lies before me?
I forgot to give somebody inspiration, but that's okay.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Got to focus.
What? Ah, Shadowheart, why? Oh yeah, and then also on that other honor mode run, I failed both my attempts to make him drop the flaming sword. And then, oh yeah, and then he almost killed my character in Shadowheart, but thankfully I had Lae'zel like positioned like way ahead to get us out of there. But oh man, it was really like not great.
Need to find a way forward.
It was probably one of like the unluckiest Nautiloid runs I've ever had.
Time to strike.
Ooh, Lae'zel's hurting.
My path be true.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Okay, so ooh. So Yvette's not gonna be able to grab it. It's gonna have to be Lae'zel. I don't know if this will help with the command, but it will help with attacks, I think, and to protect against attacks. So
On my way.
don't want her to run too forward yet. Have us dash. Us will not trigger the enemy, so you can move us ahead.
Fury, I am death.
Alright. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, chat. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, excellent. Woo! Okay.
I am death.
We just need to make sure we grab it. Where are we gonna stand to grab it? What does it say? We're gonna have to jump, maybe. Thankfully, Bazel is super strong, and because she's super strong, she can grab this. Excellent. Okay, and now we are going to disengage. Oh, okay. Good luck. Yay! Yay, 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 yay.
Hurry before they strike.
Alright. And then just in case so I don't forget, I'm gonna send that back over to me. Just in case. Alright. Good job, Shadowheart. Woo! Okay. And, you know what? This might seem like an odd decision, but I'm gonna use my last spell to heal the Mind Flayer, so that did nothing. But it will buy us slightly more time. And then when you, like, target the devil at all, or the Cambion, they're like, ignore him, blah 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 blah. Ooh. I forgot about the little extra voice lines, but anyway, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, yeah, and Lae'zel's gonna be like, ignore the devil, blah blah blah, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, we got this, we know what we're doing. No, not us.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. We need to reach the transponder.
Then we will Sacred Flame. Nice! I actually was not expecting that to hit, to be totally honest. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good Nautiloid. This feels pretty good. Can I dash and get there? Yep.
Let's see
Alright.
what this does.
That's it. Easy peasy Nautiloid. Let's go. Hell yeah.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Go me. Woo! get to watch this awesome cutscene. Woo, okay. I love that cutscene. All the cutscenes are really good in this game. There's Mommy Minthara. I realized I was muted. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I was muted. Trim Ventures, hi! Thank you so much.
Your past is still an aching
Sorry,
void.
I'll speak more after the
Forget the way
narrator
to remove the
finishes
tadpole
her
burrowed in your brain
her little
soon.
thing
Your
here.
future will be as blank as your past.
Amelia Tyler,
Your
the
head
beautiful
whispers
narrator, her beautiful
vengeance.
voice.
You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
All right, there we go. Trim Ventures, hi! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Ooh, and an honor mode run too. Yes, this is, I haven't completed an honor mode run yet, but I have practiced a few. I've only lost one so far. But yeah, so this is, let me, alt-tab back in. This is, Yvette Rose. She's based off me, of course, and my VTuber model, which is based off my, Final Fantasy character. But yeah, we are a bard. And, we are also a Dark Urge, so we will see. We will see how this goes. Beat honor mode once. Once was enough for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's very understandable. Lost twice. Once in Act 2 and once in Act 3 at the answer fight. Yeah, those are probably the exact 2 points that I'm worried about the most. The final boss of Act 2 and answer in Act 3, which even though it's not gonna give me, like, the best ending, I'm thinking I might not even try answer, to be honest. Oh my gosh. You also beat the game as Dirge? Nice! It's funny because I have actually only done completed playthroughs as Dirge. My first was a Dark Urge, Padlock, Paladin Warlock, which I loved. He was a drow. He was really cool. He was my first, beat of the game, and, that was on Tactician, and then my next run was a balanced run on a Fiend, Bardlock, Dark Urge Tiefling, and that was also really fun. She's probably my favorite character I've played. But yeah, let me do that posture check. We got the posture check going. Thank you so much for that, and I'm gonna get in this hydrate. It's not water, it's Diet Coke, but it's hydrating all the same. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, you were me. You were so me with the Charisma multi-class builds. Yes! Sorkadin, Bardadin, Sorlock. I love that. And funnily enough, it's like the same, like, the same trio of classes, but I have actually not tried those yet. Although I did just make a Sorlock. That's my next one. I did make a, a sword lock for an honor mode run. That's one I have going that I've been playing off stream. Waiting for patch 8 before coming back to do more. Yeah, that's understandable. I told myself I was gonna do the same thing, but I have just been itching to play, and honestly, I've been playing a lot off stream anyway. So I was like, you know what? I might as well. And then I'm hoping that the saves are still compatible between patches, and that's part of why this run is not modded. Because I'm hoping I will be able to just like swap into the new subclass midway through. I may have to do some playing around with the builds, but because I want to go Arcane Acuity Bard for this build. At least for my main, so face is stuck. Okay, there we go. For sure, for sure. Yeah, same for Bard, Paladin, Warlock, Sorcerer. Those are my faves. I'm a Charisma main, what can I say? I love that, yeah. Because I'm so the same way. Those are all like my favorite classes. Like some, like either those straight up or some combination of them is what I always do. Oh, Hexblade, yeah, Will would be like the perfect Hexblade, and that's what I wanted to make my Warlock as well, so I do want to try the Hexblade. I think it's really cool. As much as I love being a Fiend Warlock, I do want to try Hexblade. That would be perfect for Will, I think. In your IRL games, you spread out a bit more? Oh, that's cool. I have only gone... I actually... Well, at least for 5e. I play 5e at the moment. I play just a straight-up Warlock version of my Bard Lock. Although if I can figure out a tabletop Bard Lock build, I might multi-class. But then my other build that I play is in Pathfinder 1e, and it is a... Oh my gosh, what is it? It's kind of complicated. Or I think I ended up making her straight sorcerer, but at one point she was a sorcerer, rogue, arcane trickster multi-class. So that was fun. Tabletop Bard Lock is easy to do. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I appreciate that. I'll have to look into that because I think I would rather do that than straight up Warlock for that character. Get back into it. But I've also played Pathfinder, but 2e. Oh yeah, I do not blame you. 1e is such a numbers game. Like, it is such a numbers game. I was in like 2 different campaigns. Well, funnily enough, it was 2 DMs running the same campaign, but 2 different groups. But it was Rise of the Rune Lords. It was really fun. I really loved it. Almost got like to the end of it, but then just like life things happened, and I had to leave the group. Not for any like, you know, nothing happened. It's just like life stuff. You know, I couldn't play anymore. But oh man, I loved it though. It was so much fun. That character was a lot of fun. And then another one I played was a ranger. That was like my first Pathfinder character. I haven't tried 2e yet, but I've heard it's a lot more accessible and less, or maybe user-friendly, I should say, or player-friendly, and less of a numbers simulator. Bardlock, if you do 2024 rules, then you can do a 10-2. Oh, yeah, 10-2, which lets you swap a cantrip with an attack, which lets you Eldritch Blast instead of attacking with a weapon. Oh, good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think we're right around level 10 as well in that campaign, so that's totally like a build I could start working on. And funnily enough, for my for another honor mode run I'm doing for my Bard Lock, I did my Bard Lock on balance, but for my honor mode Bard Lock, for balanced I did, oh my gosh, what did I do? 6-5-1 Bard Warlock Fighter. But for honor mode, I'm gonna do 10-2 Bard Lock. Yes. Ooh, a Magus! Magi? Magus is so cool. It's such a great class. I really like the Pathfinder video games as well. Like Kingmaker, because one of the companions you get in that game is a Magus, and he's really cool. And yeah, always makes me think of him. And Wrath of the Righteous is really good as well. I kind of want to play it on stream, but I don't know if people would be into that. It's also like a lot of reading, but I love it. It's way more player friendly. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's good. I do want to try it. Bard subclass has to be Valor, sadly, to do the cantrip swap. Oh, okay. That's okay. In Baldur's Gate 3, I play it as a swords bard, but Valor's cool too. Otherwise, you can do 10 Bard, 2 Warlock of any to grab the invocations. The Bard capstone is not great in 2014 rules, so it's fine to multi, but 2024, the level 20 cap is good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have really only strictly... at least for 5e, I've only done straight classes. I played Ranger. Well, technically it was Revised Ranger. I don't know if they've changed it since, but it was like Revised Ranger several years ago. And basically just my bard lock, or which is a warlock, because her story is mainly warlock, but she's like, it's basically like the devil went down to Georgia. She's a bard who became a warlock, basically. So it's the TLDR, deal with the devil and all that. She's one of my favorite Dungeons and Dragons characters I've ever made. Really like her story. Oh, they took Tasha's and made it core to the class. That's nice. Yeah, 5.5 5.5 edition. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to say that right. 5.5 edition. 5.5. Yeah. English is hard. But yeah, that does make a lot of sense, honestly.
Drink in the pungent
Oof,
corpse.
okay.
Since you awoke on
Let's
the ship,
go.
your mind has been cold and empty.
I could yap about
something
Dungeons and Dragons stuff like all day, honestly.
With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Okay, sorry, I was waiting for sirens to pass. Also, welcome again to the stream. I appreciate you checking me out. I do apologize. Sometimes there's sirens that drive by my apartment. I live by a hospital, so I do apologize. And then, forgot what I was saying. But yeah, we're playing a Dark Urge, and we're really enjoying this, corpse that we're looting right now. Let's try to remember the last time we stood above a corpse. We failed. That's okay. Yeah, 5.5 edition, player in 4 campaigns, and you were running a game as well till life stuff happened. Oh yeah, that's always how it goes too with campaigns. It's always like the life stuff. Life always gets in the way of Dungeons and Dragons.
No single image sticks out. There is something unknown
Appreciate
and
you.
unspeakable deep within your heart.
I'm sure that's normal. I'm sure that is nothing we need to worry about. That's definitely not a sign of things to come. Here, because we follow similar spheres, so I want to give some support before the Monster Hunter beta takes me. Oh, that is so fair. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm signed up for that or not, but I do want to play the new Monster Hunter really badly.
You're alive.
If you can pre-order it for beta access, I might consider doing that, but
How is this possible?
I'm very excited for the new Monster Hunter. I love Worlds, and I liked Rise too, but I only played it a little bit on the Switch, but I love Worlds. It's such a great game. Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention.
The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest.
No pre-order needed.
Though,
You can
I
download
suppose
the
it's
beta
not
to play all
impossible.
weekend. Oh, that's nice. I might stream it actually. Oh my gosh. If I can stream it, I might do that. That might be fun. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. No pre-order needed. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for letting me know. What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider
Beta
calling
comes
her
back
a
the
friend.
Valentine weekend. Oh,
Looks like
nice.
she
Good to
ran off
know.
without us.
I have plans that weekend with friends, so that'll be fun, but, oh man, but if I didn't... Yeah, that's so cool. That's exciting. I'm really excited for it. It looks really good. We should look for her. She might be injured or worse.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of
I don't know who I'm
ourselves.
gonna
First
romance
things
as
first,
my,
we need supplies,
my
shelter,
not bunny
and most
girl.
of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Oh, Trim! I thought I recognized your name. Yeah, you know Lily Valor and, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, your name sounds so familiar. I don't know why. Yeah, but yeah, sorry. I am such a blonde. Like, my brain just does not work sometimes. If you want to run together, let me know, cause Allie. Oh, an Alley cat. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and you know Alley cat. Lily will play with us, being a bro. Yeah, I would love to join you all. Yeah. That's so cool of you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I would love to join if we get a group going. That'd be so fun. Will, give Will and Theo some love. Yes, I love Will. He's one of my favorites, and honestly, I romance Astarion and Gale so much. You know, we could romance Will this time. That might be, I think that would be fun. And, like, he's such, like, a princely type, you know? And Yvette's kind of a princess. So I think they'd have that, like, Disney prince and princess vibe going, you know? So that's a good idea. And, like, especially as Dark Urge, because Will is a monster hunter who's, like, turning into a devil, well, you know, if you're not a heartless person that kills Karlach or going for like an evil run, you know, no shade. Um, but but then like the Dark Urge is a monster trying not to be a monster too, and so I think like a resist Dark Urge with Will would be like really cute, you know? So that's a good idea. Yeah, and I have not romanced him yet, so I've basically only romanced Astarion and Gale, which is kind of embarrassing to admit, but I basically romance Gale nearly every time. This is a side note. This is why I did start an honor mode run. I wanted to play as my own character for the stream, but I am doing I'm also playing a Gale origin run because I'm like I have to play as Gale because it's the only way I'm not going to romance him. I feel like everyone just has that one character that they just like really cling to or really click with. I don't know, it just clicks for them. And for me, that is Gale. Everyone I know is an Astarion or Karlach. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I love them both. Yeah. And it's funny because with Astarion, I kind of have phases where like, you know, there'll be like one day where I'm like all into Astarion, but then there's another day where I'm like I'm all into Gale. So I kind of ping pong back and forth between the two of them. But yeah, I know so many people that love Astarion and Karlach. It's so true. You did a Shadowheart run, a Lae'zel run, a Will run. Oh yeah, actually I did start a Lae'zel romance on one character. On I made a Githyanki monk who started romancing Lae'zel, and I really liked that playthrough a lot too. That's one I would love to go back to eventually. I want to romance Shadowheart as the Saloon Knight. I just love the idea of that. I'm obsessed. Or Lae'zel. If I do a Lae'zel origin run, yeah, if I play as either Lae'zel or Shadowheart, I have to romance the other, just because they're canon to me. Or Karlach. I could also see Shadowheart with Karlach. Lae'zel romance is so good. Yes, and if you keep the egg, like she raises it, and you basically have like a little family. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, yes, and Will Origin to romance Karlach. That's like perfect. I love that. I just think Will and Karlach, as cute as Shadowheart is with Karlach, I do think Will and Karlach are in game. They're just like made for each other. And I think that's part of why I don't romance Will as much, or haven't yet, because I just think he and Karlach are like made for each other, you know? But gosh, I love Theo Solomon. He's so sweet and such a talented voice actor. They all are, you know, for real, but oh my gosh, yeah. And I love watching their streams too. I think they're so funny and yeah, just such cool people. And just Larian as a whole. I think they're just such a cool studio. Like I'm a big fangirl. Anyway, you want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both
Dirge
know what's
Lae'zel
at
run.
stake.
Yes, exactly. I
Having a
love
company.
that. Yeah. Oh man, I was romancing her as a custom Githyanki, because it felt like, you know, like too it was like, you know, being a Githyanki and then seeing Lae'zel, it's like, oh shit, it's like, yay, someone understands me, and I'm like lost in this world that I don't understand, you know. But man, like a Dark Urge with Lae'zel, I think would be so cute like that, yeah, because well, especially Resist Urge, because like, you know, yeah, like Lae'zel fights back against like the Githyanki ways, like their teachings and Blacketh and all that sort of like brainwashing. Just like Dirge has to overcome like their sort of brainwashing and like their instincts and stuff too. That's such a good pairing. I had not thought of that, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Oh my gosh. See, this game, like I will never get tired of this game, I feel like, because I have so many like playthroughs I want to do. Like the replayability of this game is so insane. But anyway, yeah, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again.
I love the
For freeing
companions
me.
in this game.
It would have been all too
And like
easy
all
for
their
you to run
stories
right
kind
past
of
my pod, but you didn't.
yay.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Also, all their stories kind of like parallel. Like especially like Gale and Astarion, who are like they mirror each other in like so many ways, which I think is really cool. And like Shadowheart and Lae'zel, like sort of like they have a lot of similarities, even though they have that rivalry, because, you know, Shadowheart's sort of suspicions and Lae'zel's like just general distrust and feeling sort of alien in this world. But they were both raised in these sort of like abusive, indoctrinating places. And but then they both learned to like, you know, trust in themselves and like trust in other people, like their friends and stuff, and like they find a real found family, and I think that's so beautiful. And yeah, you know, Will struggles with like becoming a devil and like, you know, being like a good person, even though he's a warlock, and like Mizora's, you know, constantly fucking with him basically. And then Karlach just got like the worst of it, I feel like. Well, besides Astarion. Yeah, Astarion probably did overall, but like Karlach also, I would put Karlach next because Karlach just got such like a shitty, like unfair deal. Yes, and now with mods, it's the new Skyrim, it will never die. Exactly. Did you see? Oops. Did you see? I saw a post where like someone was saying that someone's working on like, there's like a team, I guess, working on like a whole like custom campaign, and they're saying they're gonna have like voice actors and like animations and stuff for like the characters, like and like custom companions and stuff, and I'm like, what? Like that is insane. Oh gosh, I probably should have my build pulled up, but I think I am gonna go Bard level 2. Because we get some good stuff with Bard up to 3. Because I think we'll want to go, gosh, at least 3 or 4 before we multi-class. Oh my god, Chungaze! Hi, oh my gosh, thank you for that Prime subscription! 3 months! Oh my gosh, hi, hello, how are you? Thank you so much, I so appreciate you. How are you doing? Happy Friday. I hope your day is going well, my friend. Thank you so much for that support. That's so kind of you. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode, and I am trying to pick a spell. I got excited. Let's go with sleep for now. Actually, yes. Yes, let's go with sleep for now. We can always change it later, which we will, but I'm going to do a wizard dip for this build. It's gonna be like 10-2 or 11-1. I can't remember. I think it's 10-2 Bard Wizard is the build I'm doing, but I should probably pull up my reference. I'm kind of doing this off of memory right now, so just memory and vibes. I'm good. Been playing more Guild Wars. Sweet. I love Guild Wars. Oh yeah, because we got you in our guild yesterday or the other day. So sweet. Rolled a warrior and have been enjoying the human starting zone more than the Nord one. Nice. Yeah, that's so cool. Glad you found like a race and class that you're enjoying. That was part of it for me too. I've made a few things. I did really like the Nord, but I do really like the human leveling area and like their personal quest. I think I might actually like it more than the Norn one because I've done both of them a few times now. But yeah, glad you're enjoying it. That's so cool. I haven't tried Warrior yet, but I'm gonna go Sanctuary. But for me, once I tried Necromancer, and it's funny because at first I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't really get this class, I don't like it. But after leveling it for a little while, then I was like, oh, this is cool. And plus the character I made I'm really liking because she's based off of a D&D character of mine who's a warlock. And even like her personal story kind of was similar to my own character's backstory. And now that I'm like learning Necromancer and I'm kind of getting it, I'm like, oh, this is really fun. I'm really enjoying it. And like all the different builds and stuff, I'm like super excited about to like try.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Not that there's anything wrong with this voice, but it's just like I gotta change her voice. It's just not the one for her. I forgot. Nice, hopping on after some roulettes. Good luck with your roulettes, my friend. Oh my gosh, I need to play some more 14. I'm still super behind on the story. This might be like the first story expansion in a while that I'm just like struggling to get through, to be honest, and I feel really bad. Just not because it's bad necessarily, but just because like I'm not like hooked into it yet. And there's just other games that have been coming out that I want to play more, like Guild Wars 2 and Baldur's Gate. And of course, Hello Kitty. Oh, we were walking in the air for a minute. That was kind of neat. And Hello Kitty Island Adventure, of course. So, played Warrior in most RPGs. Rarely play Caster, so it felt familiar to you. Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Nothing wrong with well, you know what? We could try it for funsies. I don't think I'm gonna make this, but I actually did.
I can crack that open.
Did I say picklock earlier, by the way? Lockpick. I meant lockpick. Sorry, I just had like a moment. That was like 20 minutes ago or something, but I meant lockpick. Did we succeed? Bitch, we did it. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, we did it. Although, I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna go fight the skeletons yet, because that ended up being
Wasn't built for the living.
harder on honor mode than I was expecting, because they're not very nice. But we will grab some stuff while we are here. That's fine. Okay. And then we hit this button. And we disarm the trap. When a friend showed me that one time, I was like, are you serious? Like, it's that easy? And I had no idea. But yeah, that's so cool. Like, once you figure out the class that you like, then it becomes more fun. And I had to try out, like, a bunch of different ones. I played Ranger at first, which I do really enjoy, for a similar reason, because I'm like the opposite, actually, which is pretty funny. I rarely play warrior types, and I usually play, either casters or, like, range types. Usually range types, like, I loved my hunter in WoW. I used to be a bard main in 14 before I started like healing and playing monk. Have I never seen this chest before? That's nice stuff. Huh. The things you miss sometimes in this game. I'm like, how long has that chest been there? And I just now noticed it. Alright, no, we are not going to stick around here though. I actually think I'm gonna take the path to the north instead. Or to the west, sorry, northwest. Because I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I have a plan
More of those wretched things.
for these little boys up here. So, I'm not worried. Well, it's honor mode, so I'm always a little bit worried. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and I was saying earlier, they're coming out with like custom campaigns, or like modders are coming up with custom campaigns for this game now, and like there's so many like mods and stuff, so I'm like really looking forward to that. I think it's
Need to concentrate.
basically gonna be sorry, it's basically gonna be the next Skyrim pretty much.
Damn you.
Alright. Oh, where are you going? Hang on, wait, hang on, we don't wanna go that far. We don't wanna go that far. Where are you going? I meant to explode the thingy. That's okay, we can still do that on the next,
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short
or,
fight.
we can... Ah, we got this arrow of fire.
Here we go again.
Right, there we go. Boom. Boom. Easy.
Need to act fast.
Ouch. Rude.
Take your
Still on my feet.
You fight well.
Okay.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
That was pretty easy. That went really well. That can sometimes not go well. I have had that go horribly wrong before. So, yeah, that felt good. Okay. Or that went good. Went well. English is a difficult language. Okay. There you go. Oh, Alright. Make sure we grab our loot. Those intellect of ours were not a problem, thankfully. And which way am I going? I'm gonna go this way first. Usually I go the other way first, but I'm gonna go this way first this time. And then we'll loop back around.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. What's going on with that room? It's unstable somehow.
Oh, the voice is bothering me. It's
Approach
okay.
the
Not
sigil
that
on
there's
the
anything
stone.
wrong with the voice. It's really nice.
Magic
All the
glitters
voice
and
actors are really
swirls
nice.
from
It's
it
just
erratically.
not what I
Is it
picture for my
malfunctioning?
character.
It looks slightly dangerous.
All the voices though are really, really nice.
A hand? Anyone?
And of course, as is tradition, we slap the hand.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Slap the wizard hand. We will not fantasize about hacking off the hand. We will do this. We'll try to save him. Oh, okay. We just barely did it. Actually, we did pretty well with our
Whatever you're doing
bonuses.
is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
My favorite. My husband.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Oh my gosh. At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind the nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a
Chat,
weaving
how
of
am I
words
supposed to
and
romance
found myself
anyone
on the
else
other
when he's
side,
like this,
as it
you
were.
know?
How about
As
you?
it were.
How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, I landed it safely, and I saved the day. I love
Vast
that line
burning
so
wreckage
much.
behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you,
it is to be avoided.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
I love him so much.
But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you to for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Indeed they will. Indeed they will, Gale.
Way from Waterdeep.
I usually go evocation for Gale. I can always change this later. Then I give him chromatic orb and magic missile. And let's see. We have sleep prepared on our bard, so I'm gonna keep grease, take out witch bolt, and then I'm gonna go chromatic orb and magic missile. And obviously this is not a speed run by any means. This is not a speed run, but I am gonna try to do most of the things. I'm gonna try to do a lot of the things. Because basically the plan is that we need to do the easiest things possible to get